Peace, peace, family, peace, 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 love, peace, love, and peace, y'all. Tap in, tap in. Make sure you share. Make sure you lock in, family. Make sure you share. All right. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Okay. Make sure you share. For all my folks that are in the surrounding areas of Atlanta, make sure you tap in. We are live. We are live June 22nd, June 23rd. Okay, make sure y'all pull up, y'all. Y'all might see some legends in the building. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you might see some legends in the building. That ticket price is 100. Yes, the in-person 2-day event that we're gonna have in Atlanta, June 22nd and June 23rd. All right, June 22nd, June 23rd. All right, yeah, we already did Houston. We definitely gonna come back to Houston. We did Houston probably like 2 years ago. Definitely need to do another one in Houston. Uh, right after we do Atlanta, we're gonna do Las Vegas. We should push it for August, Las Vegas. Okay. All right, now imagine if you can't make it to any of these in-person events. I would say you're missing out on a really a once in a lifetime type experience, just being around people from all the parts of the globe. Family, we had somebody come all the way from Canada to our Miami event. Okay, she does not live in the United States. She lives in Canada. She was drawn by the information because I had a live one time where I spoke about how when I first started reading the law, I started off with the Canadian Bill of Exchange. Okay, that's the first one I started off with. Might do a pop-up shop. I started thinking about, okay, instead of doing like 2-day seminars, I could start doing pop-ups at least. Okay, where we just kind of pop up in your city. All right, be there for a day. Okay, we all just meet. People just meet us and we just drop information. Oh yeah, definitely. I gotta go come to New York before it get cold. I'm glad you said that. So New York definitely gonna be the next northeast. All right, we're gonna do Las Vegas, and then we're gonna try to turn around do New York. Okay, I definitely gotta do New York. Definitely gotta do New York. All right, we already did Chicago. All right, I'm definitely gonna come to New York. Um, but for in the meantime, Atlanta. Make sure y'all make it to the Atlanta. For those that are in South Carolina, for those that's in surrounding cities in Georgia, for those that's in Florida, for those that's in right there. Okay, what's that right there? Alabama. Okay, come on down to Atlanta. I'll come to Wisconsin. Yeah, I'll come to Ohio. I'll do it. Yeah, we gonna hit all 50 states, y'all. We gonna do all 50. All right. I don't know how many we done hit so far, but we done touched every single time. Uh, we done hit every single time in America. We done hit the Pacific time. We done hit the Central and Eastern. All right. We had a class in LA. We had a class in Texas. We've had a class in Las Vegas. We've had a class in Chicago. We've done Atlanta. You know, that was a while back though. That was like more of a feature. That really wasn't ran by ACA. Okay, but we done did Miami twice. Nah, I ain't got the kids with me. Sheesh! Finally! Sheesh! I'm free! Okay? Yeah, I just dropped them off. Okay? Alright, so, yeah, make sure y'all meet us in Atlanta. The same Atlanta class we was gonna do. They're supposed to do in April. We pushed it back. We canceled it. Okay, this event would not be a mansion event. It would just be a 2-day seminar. Okay, just pull up for the information. Pull up for the information. Okay. Classes. Right now, my classes are low right now. All right. So if you can't make it to an Atlanta class, that's gonna be in June. My apologies. Pull up to my website and grab one of these classes, family. Just start off with one. All right. My beginner course right now and forever will be $50. Okay. right now, if you're a beginner and you have $50 to spare to your name, go grab that beginner course and just see. See. You're going to start saying like, oh, damn, I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, for $50, I didn't even know all this stuff. Yeah, I know. Now imagine what else you need to learn. Okay, it's a lot of y'all. I don't know everything, but I know how to endorse a bill. Let me say it again. I don't know everything, but I know how to endorse a bill. Okay, I know how to endorse a bill. All right. So, and remember, you don't have to have a penny to your name to learn this information. Let me say that again. You don't have to have a penny to your name to learn this information. Okay? You don't need a penny to your name. All right, but you do have to pay with your attention, family. I'm gonna say it again. You do have to pay with your attention, family. If you don't want to spend a dime, if you want to be a warrior, not spend a dime. Okay? Now, I didn't find this information free, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know nobody that just took the free route. That never just. I don't know anybody that. Me personally, I invested in the class. My very first class I ever took, I spent VIP because I'm like, yo, I need the whole experience. Like, I want to go meet the man that I heard say that there is no law to say you got to pay bills. I got to join his mentor. Not mentorship at the time, but the VIP. The VIP was, you go out to eat with the speaker. Okay, then you get to ask some questions. I had a ton of questions. And I always say, like, damn, I can't wait till I'm in that position where I can have a VIP, go out to eat, answer as many questions as I can. All right, so that's what I looked up to. And I spent $1,000 for that experience, and I spend that again, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I took me and my kid's mom. All right, she was pregnant at that time. We hopped on that plane, went straight to LA from South Carolina. All right, we stayed there for like a week. We driving around the mountains. Man, we had a ball out there. Then the class came. Then we were around like-minded people. And I'm like, damn. And then I didn't even know I was going to end up speaking. End up messing around and speaking at the damn seminar. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my story was just it was hilarious. But it was like, damn, you got that far without, you know what I'm saying? So that story was able to stretch and reach other people. All right, because that's what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't have been able to have that experience if I didn't spend that $1,000. All right, and it just wasn't $1,000. The $1,000 was just for the ticket. All right, the $1,000 was just for the ticket. I had to get flights for me and my kid's mom. Okay, so I probably spent and I had to get a hotel for the week. All right, so I spent about about $2,300. Okay, $2,300 of trap money. Okay, because I got tired of damn trapping. I was tired of that shit. Okay, and I was like, yo, I'm about to goddamn start buying some classes, man, like for real. Spent that $1,000, got the flights, went out there. I told my Rolls Royce story, how I was able to get around the down payment on the Rolls Royce. Okay, and then I really didn't know much. I was just in there bullying them, to be honest, with law. And I just see how that made people uncomfortable. Meaning the dealership that I went to that was in Atlanta. I see how that made them uncomfortable. And it was a lot of doors I was able to surpass just because I knew and I believed in what I was reading. I just didn't believe. I knew what I was reading was right. All right, because, again, nobody had to hold my hand. But I'm going to be real. If I didn't take that $1,000 VIP, I wouldn't be where I am today, all right? Because that gave me the correct clarity. Just like if anybody ever booked my mentorship or booked the one-on-one call with me, y'all know it's not cheap. It's $500 an hour. No person that's ever gave me $500 an hour has regretted speaking with me for that hour. Because every person I know, okay, that needed to go over the hour, we always go over the hour. Always. Okay? Because I already know when people hop on the phone, the first thing they thinking is like, damn, I only got an hour. I know that you don't play by the time. I only got an hour. And I'll be like, yo, let's relax. We're good. If we go over an hour, we good. Okay? Let's Because I want to make sure when you get off that call, you want to have the exact clarity that you was looking for before you got on the call. That's the purpose of consultations, y'all. Consultations aren't meant to ask me questions that you can ask me on the damn live. Okay? Like questions like, hey, what book should I read? Those aren't consultation questions, family. Consultation questions is when, hey, you ready to go ahead and pull the trigger. All right, you ready to go ahead and send some documents off, or, okay, or you can put the time in. No, I'm not. I gotta say that. I gotta say that. I say that. The consultation is for when you're doing your process, or, okay, you need clarity after you have already studied. Booking a one-on-one with me should not be that's your first time ever hearing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, family. No. Please don't spend $500 if you ain't even read nothing yet. Because before you even book a one-on-one, it literally tells you, hey, please read this before you book a one-on-one, because you might get your answers inside the reads. Well, you don't need to ask me on the call. All right? Because sometimes I get asked questions on the call, and I'm like, yo, come on, family. I gotta just read that right there. They're like, oh, damn, it's right here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want people to think I'm taking their money. So it's like, but it's like, make sure you come forth with already, but have done some work. All right. But yeah, y'all, this information is, you gotta invest. I know a lot of people say, well, why are you asking for cash if you don't even have to use cash on bills? That is correct, family, but that's my life. I don't have to use cash for bills. So what am I supposed to ask from a person? A negotiable instrument? So I'm supposed to do a negotiable instrument for somebody and then use it for my, no, y'all, that's not how it works, y'all. That's like ultimate hand holding. That's not how it works, family. Okay? So the meaning of the minds, the thing we can come to understanding with is floating rate notes. That's what's going around right now. We can't act like it's not around. Okay? Somebody asked me, well, what do you do with all the cash? Why do you ask us for cash? Because I use it to show the IRS that I'm profitable. Yes, I'm profitable. IRS, here you go, IRS. I'm profitable. Here you go, banks. I'm profitable. Yeah, I'll take some silver. If you got some real silver, yeah, I'll take some real silver. But there's a lot of scammers out there. They give you some fakes. If I got some real gold, all they did was carve a 10 or carve a 14K inside of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. Yeah. I don't say that. That's why nothing changing. The common thing a person understands is cash. When you say, hey, I have a class of $50 and you spend $50 and you get way more than $50, you have to kind of start peeping like, damn, wait a minute. I basically gave this man 2 damn cents. He gave me all this information for $50. I just bought some shoes. It's like $600, $700. All right. And I be thinking to myself, before I could do that, would I have spent that on a class before I could do that? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. All right. So I'm trying to tell y'all, grab some courses, because those material things you want, trust and believe, y'all. Y'all can have abundance of that stuff. That ain't nothing. Those material things, man, that ain't nothing. Okay? That ain't nothing. Someone asked, can you use the Indenture Act in court proceedings? Well, it all depends on, can you explain it, family? That's what it really boils down to. You can use any act. You got to remember, these acts are out here for us to use. But the problem is, a lot of us don't know how to elaborate on the acts and have it where it even is relatable to our case. The problem is, a lot of people just know how to regurgitate acts, but they don't really know how to make it to their individual situation. It has to be relatable. That's why a lot of times the courts say, "Hey, stay on topic," or they say things like, "State only the facts." All right. Somebody say, "Who needs a CUSA report?" I am looking for somebody. I'm looking for somebody that's good with locating CUSA. Okay. I'm looking for somebody that's good at locating CUSIPs. All right. My assistants don't like me broadcasting job openings like this because everybody be like, "Oh, I can do it. I can do it, bro. I can do it." I ain't never did Nate. Okay, but if you are good at locating CUSIPs, all right, please DM us some examples of you locating the CUSIP. All right, because I want to be able to have something for everybody to at least come and check on their own CUSIPs. Like, oh damn, my damn mortgage trade for $1 billion. Oh damn. My phone bill trade for a quadruple dillion. What the fuck is that? My shit trade for a quadruple dillion. He said quadruple dillion. God damn. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody for that, y'all. I'm looking for somebody for that. You get that, somebody to get that thing down to a T. Like on some Siri shit. Siri! What do you need a QSIP for? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 38. First name, John. Last name, Smith. Needs Siri to be like, 1 second. The trading value on that QSIP number is quadruple dillion. I'm like, okay, appreciate it. That's what we need. We need that. Okay? Nobody that just kind of start. We need some real steppers, okay? I might start passing HCA chains out. I'm supposed to been did that. I'm supposed to been did that. But life's been going, okay? Life's been going. I have to say this, y'all. I be having a ball in my personal life, y'all. It's a lot of stuff I want to show on camera. It's not that I don't even want to. It's because I don't be thinking about getting certain stuff on camera, okay? Because when you really living, man, it's like it's hard trying to like take pictures and man, I be in the moment. Like fuck all that camera stuff. It's like I be like living, y'all. I be all over the damn place, man. And I be just be looking up like, damn, I knew my life was gonna be something like this. Or I could just go as I please. Fucking flick a damn quarter and just let it land on the map and just don't even pack a bag. Alright, I got to the point I don't even pack bags no more. Unless I got my kids. But if I don't pack a bag, man, I can make it to the airport with 30 minutes to spare. All I need is my damn phone. As soon as I land, grab some damn clothes, grab some shit. Alright, and then buy a suitcase on the way back. Alright, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to boast. Okay? Let's say it again. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to boast. Alright? Because if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Alright? Man, I wouldn't trade this lifestyle with nobody. Okay? You hear me? Do you hear me? Nobody. Alright? They say money is not everything. But I remember life without money, goddamn. I remember life without information, and I wouldn't trade a day with that bum, okay? Not a day. Not a day. Not a day. Only people that ain't experienced life to the fullest say shit like, money isn't everything. Because they gotta say something to basically show why they ain't got money to be able to do everything. Okay, so it's like, yeah, y'all, it's, hell, y'all, it's, keeping things to yourself, not hard it is. Being around people that don't want the best. Man. That's why I just want all y'all to get remedies so y'all can see, man. We around you around some losers. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to tell you. When you're losing real bad, you don't even know you're losing. Everybody around you is on the same level. That's why I'm saying when you elevate, you kind of start I don't know what the fuck to say. All I know is I love this life. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, okay? And I wouldn't have been able to live this life if I wasn't dedicated with learning new information. All right, that's what it's about, y'all. It ain't about no cars. It ain't about no houses. It ain't about no luxury apartments. It ain't about none of that, okay? It's about the ability to be able to wake up and say, you know what? I ain't answering my fucking phone today. I'm about to just go to California. Or fuck it, I'm just about to go to Jamaica. You know what? Let me just go clear my head. Just, go sit there for a few days. All right. Somebody asked a great question. So, do I continue to pay until I see or hear a response? Great question, sharpshooter. All right. The answer to that question is yes. The street answer to that question is hell yes. Please don't stop paying, family. Okay, no matter what nobody told you about me, I never told nobody to stop paying their bills and just endorse. I never said that, family. Keep paying, okay? Keep paying, keep paying, keep paying. All right? Some people didn't pay nothing and got remedy. I don't like telling those stories because you got a lot of people that be like, okay, well, shit, I'm going to stop paying. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell people, hey, keep paying. Keep paying. Why? And that's why I try to tell people to feel good about it because persuading to 15 USC 1615. Make sure y'all write that down. 15 USC 1615. Make sure you write that down one more time for the people in the back. 15 USC 1615. You can read it along with me. All right. I know it off the top of my head because I've read it so many times. All right. It's embedded in my DNA. Okay. So what that law literally talks about, or that subsection talks about, is anytime a consumer prepays in full, that the creditor must repay back the consumer. I'm gonna say it again. The creditor, all right, because you know how the banks be trying to say, well, we're the creditor. All right, creditor, go ahead and give me my money back then. I'm the consumer. It literally says that. Y'all go read it. It talks about rules and 78s. All right, it talks about rule of 78s. Go read it. Go read it. That shit is free. You know how many people be like, well, can you, man, I give codes out all the time. Do y'all not know life is about codes? You got to know the codes. You not know any video game you play, you got to know the little codes. All right, if you don't know the codes, you just gonna be searching in the dark like a needle in a haystack, looking for it. Like you gotta understand the clues. That's why some of y'all suck in video games. Y'all ever notice people that's good in video games, somehow they just good at problem solving. Okay, a lot of gamers understand this information at a very fast rate. Okay. So for all you folks that was laughing at the gamers for being lazy, just sitting on the game all day. All right, not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. Okay, but these people are more equipped than any of you that feels like a person should go out about, throw their fucking backs out, their knees out, throw their necks out for a job for 20 years to get a pension. Okay, see, you type of people are about to get lapped, passed up, run amok. Okay, blown out the waters. Okay, so confused. Because you kind of see it now. You're like, how the fuck all these streamers getting all this goddamn money? All they doing is sitting in a fucking chair on damn stream. I'm out here busting my ass, breaking my damn fingers trying to fix this goddamn radiator at work. They damn sitting on the damn stream talking about a bunch of nothing. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. What you gonna do, Hank? Hank with the good hands. Hank that's good with his hands. What you gonna do, Hank? You can't use your hands forever, Hank. Folks be like, well, you know, I like working my hands. Like, all right, well, use your damn hands so you ain't got to use your hands so much. No diddy, okay? All right? It's enough of this, all right? I like to use my hands. You know, I'm good with my hands. What? Come on, Hank. You ain't here to just Tear your hands up, Hank. God damn. They be like, my hands look like this so she can have the best thing. Hank, that's wrong. Hank, your hands can look just like hers. And she can still have all the... Hey, wait a minute. That came out wrong. Wait a minute. That came out totally wrong. What I mean by his hands, he look like his. Not that painting shit. Okay, we ain't talking about that new wave era shit. We talking about, Hank, you can have nice soft hands as well, Hank. They ain't gotta be rough. You need to have a kingsman hands, Hank. Alright? Let them robots build them damn motors up and shit. What? They got AI ready to build motors in 2 damn hours. Probably less. Okay? And again, I'm not here to talk down anybody, because I know some great men, all right, that's hell on wheels with that machinery, okay? Build your house from the ground up, all right? But I'm just saying, y'all, times is changing, man. Times is changing. You ain't got to do that no more. It's easier way to get it. It's easier ways. Come on. You mean tell me all you got to do is sit back, read and believe? It don't get no easier than that, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. It don't get no easier. And that's when I knew I cracked the code. The day I let the words leave my mouth. Damn. Life is easier than what we thought. I knew that's when I cracked the code. I already knew. Nobody had to tell me nothing. That was before I even got Remedy on anything. And that's probably why Remedy started to come out of abundance for me. Because it was like, at that point, I'm like, damn. Life ain't supposed to be hard. I knew it. I knew I wasn't supposed to be focusing on a career. What? For a job? So I can pay bills? What? I got a whole account at the treasury. What? The hardest thing, the most complicated thing is accepting the fact that life is easier than what we think. You can't go tell a hard-working person that, because they gonna be like, shit, alright, don't go to work and see what happened to them damn lights. Alright, don't go to work and see what happened to that car. I'm like, man, they so out the loop. They gonna have to die 4 times to come back and for this information to click. I try to tell some people, like, some of y'all gonna have to die a couple times to come back. Alright, you might not get it this lifetime. This might be a lifetime for somebody like myself. It's just kind of plant the seed a little bit. Alright, because there's 3 different types of people. You got water people, you got great soil people, and then you got rock people. Okay? Water people is the people you can lay a seed on, alright, but it ain't gonna really form for quite some time, because you know when the seed hit the water, it takes a little time to hit the soil. Okay? Now when it gets to the soil, now it has to grow. Okay? Now, not saying that person never received the seed. It just takes a little time to grow. Now you got your people, your rock people. Your rock people are your stupid ass people. Alright, your people that you can literally tell where the law is at, and they'll say shit like, well, show me. Show me some proof. These are rock heads. Okay? These are your hard head Neanderthals, rock head, non-reading. Okay? Alright? Okay, thick skull, big head, goofies. Alright? Okay, these are the people that when you tell, hey man, did you know we're supposed to be endorsement? They're like, shit, go listen to people that you want to. These are rock people. These are the people we call stupid. Alright? Congress would call them idiots. I want to take it a little further, say stupid, because I feel like people need to hear that. Congress don't be nice. Congress out here being kind and shit. Using words like, uninformed. Like, man, say it. Say use a dumb motherfucker. God damn, if you not reading nothing you sign, use a dumb mother. And I had to tell myself, damn, man, so use a goofball. You were just out here signing stuff and then complaining about how hard it is to live like a black man in America. What? Man, what? Duh, it's gonna be hard to live. We ain't fucking reading. What? Man, I was super duper ignorant. Duper super ignorant. Like, what? Some people can choose it. I chose not to choose it. Some people can choose it. I chose not to choose it. Okay? I had to make a choice. Alright? I had to make a choice. Some of you have to make a choice. Either you can be a rock person where people can throw messages at you all damn day. That shit just hitting off your damn head. Bang, 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 bang. You ain't getting nothing. You telling yourself, man, I'm gonna go back to work. Now I'm gonna go up, go back to what I know. Yeah, you right. Go back to what you know. Go back to what you know. Okay. Now, last person. You got good soil people. And not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm a good soil person because I was on a forklift when I heard this message. And I know everything in my body stopped moving soon as I heard the words. There is no law that says you got to pay a bill, but there is a law that where debt collectors can't collect the debt. My whole body just stopped like, what the fuck did he just say? What? What? No law that say I gotta pay bills. Can I start thinking about it? Is there a law that say I gotta pay my bills? I just know if I don't pay, they gonna take something. I didn't know that I was supposed to do something so they don't take something. I gotta make a song. I gotta do something so they don't take something. Gotta shake something. What? Okay? They gonna take something if we don't do something. Either we can pay or we can perform. Now, 99.9 of us didn't know what perform meant. All we knew was pay. Right or wrong? Yes. Right. So many of us right now on this call don't even have a credit card. I remember myself as well didn't have credit cards either. Everything was debit. Everything was cash. All right? Not really noticing, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you hear things like, you need to get a credit card. You know, like, man, fuck all that, man. We make every excuse of not being stable. You can ask a person why they don't got a bank account. They'll give you 100 reasons. And the truth of the matter is, I ain't got no money to put in no bank account. That's just the truth of the matter. Because ain't nobody outside besides drug dealers and illegal businessmen, okay, don't have bank accounts, okay? Even they got bank accounts. A person that say I don't got no bank account, they don't even sound like an adult. Sound like a kid. Fuck you mean you ain't got no damn bank account? Well, you know, I don't really like the banks. What the fuck you mean you don't like the banks? What the fuck you talking about? I used to say dumbass shit like that. Why? Because I ain't had no money. I'm like, no, I don't like them banks. You know, the banks be taking your money and... like, man, they ain't taking your goddamn money. You ain't had no money in the damn bank. What the fuck you talking about? Taking your money. Taking what money? Well, you know, I just don't want... even if I do think about putting... I don't want to... you know, we think about all this. And the whole time, y'all, it's an insecurity. It's an insecurity. So many of us don't know what money is, y'all. We think because we can count some FRNs, we know what money is. Okay? And it's not bad to go seek help, family. Why do we act like we know? Don't y'all know somebody can just actually be your lifestyle and you can easily pinpoint your IQ? Did you not know that? Nobody got to ask you your fucking salary? Because I know a lot of people think a person goes off your ears and says, well, I make 6 figures. Well, I make 6 figures. Man, well, shit, I don't know what they do, but I make 6 figures. Somebody probably said that today as a flex. But I'm here to let you know that shit ain't no flex in certain rooms. Okay? It's not a flex in certain rooms. Certain rooms don't even got to say how much they make a year. Think about that. Okay? In certain levels that we're on that we feel the need to say, hey, I only made 6 figures this year. Y'all know how piss poor that is when you round business men and women? Y'all not know some business spend $100,000 on business meetings just for hors d'oeuvres and flowers and shit? All right. So again, we don't know money. So don't get offended when I be like, it's a piss poor ideal to think you was running your family off a six-figure job. All right? Because half the time when we made six-figure, we never seen six figures, which is two totally different things. Okay? I never saw six figures in my bank account when I was working. I only saw six figures in my bank account when I became an entrepreneur, when I became informed. Okay? Yes, I've made six figures on a job. I didn't see six figures in my bank account. All right, so we gotta watch what we say. Y'all see how slick we is? I make six figures. Like, well, how much do you see? We go off what we can see. What have you saw of that 100,000? How much in your bank account now? I remember I was making 100,000. I only had 3,000 in my bank account. You think I told people that? Hell nah. I live with I make six figures. I make 3,000 a week. Okay? So again, it's okay to go seek help on finance. Seek help or get financial business coaches. Now imagine you thinking you too good because you don't want to pay for some classes. Imagine how piss poor you sound. But I don't want to invest in no financial classes when I can just read for myself. I'm not going to buy something that's totally free on Google. What? You sound fucking stupid. That's like saying, well, that's like me saying, well, why do you got a fucking job? Go create for yourself. Go create for yourself. I'm gonna start saying that. So I'm not gonna pay you to go read something I can read for myself. Well, why are you working? When you can go create for yourself. Why are you working? And nobody can say anything to me because I done had over 100 damn jobs. Okay? I mean, I had all kind of different damn jobs just so I can get $1 bill. Okay? All right? You can ask anybody that knew me. I was the man. Whenever you need a job, call me. I'll help you with your resume. Oh, they hiring over there. They'll fly. I got you the jobs where they fly you out. You can be piss po. They'll fly you out, put you in a hotel, give you per diem, and take you to and from work. Literally, that's how deep I got into life. I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this job, I gotta make sure everything's situated. I was living in Greenville, South Carolina at the time. Okay. Y'all already know if anybody living around the area, forklift jobs paying like $13, $15 an hour. All right, so I would do a forklift job, a contract job doing the same shit, but I'd do it like in Seattle. All right, and they'll be paying me like $20 an hour. Okay, so at the time, I'm looking like, oh, damn, I'm eating. What? I'm eating. Okay, I ain't had to book my flight. They flew me out there. Shit, some jobs even get you your own car rental. Man, you know what I'm saying? So somebody like me, you would think would have stuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stick. That's how I knew I wasn't no worker. Like I was just an opportunist. Meaning at the time, like I'm gonna make the most out of my opportunities. Like when the old head tell me about this company over here, I'm like, oh damn, how much they're paying? If he say anything higher than what I'm paying, I'm about to start my resume right then and right there, find a recruiter, make some phone calls. I might sit and tell them, hey, y'all worked on that job down there with the knowing damn well I ain't worked down there. So they can be like, okay, what equipment did y'all use? I go to YouTube real quick, look up what equipment they did for pipe fitters. I'll be like, oh yeah, we used that. They're like, oh okay, all right, okay, well, can you leave on Thursday? Then bam, that's how quick that was. All right, so again, nobody can tell me nothing about no motherfucking job. Okay, not at all, not at all. Zilch. Okay, zilch. I could get a job in fucking 30 minutes right now. All right, nobody can tell me about nothing. And I still would never go back to that. Why? Because I don't need to. Just like every one of you, you don't need to. You might think you do, but I'm telling you as a friend, you don't need to, man. Ladies, you don't need to bust your ass, okay, for boss man. Fellas, you don't need to bust your ass for those bills, okay? There's an easier way. Now, if you don't believe that, that lets you know which three people you are: water, great soil, or rock. A lot of folks gonna hear this. You probably already heard this before and you ain't made no moves. That lets you know you're probably a water person, meaning that seed is there, it just haven't sprouted yet. Okay, all right. Some of you was able to hear this message or hear a previous message, and man, you've been locked in since. You've been having dreams. How many of y'all been having dreams about this shit now? All right, so comment one if you've been having dreams about this shit. Cause I had dreams about my remedy before I got remedy. I started like, oh damn, I woke up one day, my motherfucking shit zeroed out. All right, yeah, because some people might say, nah, man, y'all lying. I ain't had no motherfucking dreams. You got to be on a certain frequency, and that's all I can really say. And it's hard to believe that when somebody say, hey, you got to be on a certain frequency, because you know what I'm saying? That could mean any fucking thing. Okay? All right, but I already know what I had went through. That's how I know when I talk, I already know I'm speaking to a certain amount of people. It might not be all, okay, but it's some that know what I'm talking about. All right, you know what type of dreams you had. Man, what? You start seeing all the damn numbers 444777. I was like, God damn, my body must be in some type of download mode right now. Cause I'm not. I didn't even ask for this shit. I'm getting all kind of downloads. Like, damn, I'm playing 2K. Motherfuckers fouling on 444 with 44 seconds left. With 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 the score being 44-44. I'm like, damn, shit going crazy. Playing Madden. Damn, a penalty gets stuck on 222. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. I'm like, yo, what is going on? And I just be like, speak to me. Talk to me, goddamn. A little bit louder. We did it a little bit louder. Okay, yeah. See that shit all the time. Then you start the remedies and shit started clicking, boom, 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 boom. And I started making my trap analogies and shit. This shit started just formulating. People say, man, did he just say weed? Did he just compare the banks to a runner selling weed? Like, yes, I did. Chest out, proud. Okay? So, again, you're going to have to find your own path. Like, however you think you got to understand it, it's not going to. Of course, I might make it sound like it's understandable, but you got to make it understand in your perspective. Okay? It first starts with the comprehension. I know a lot of folks want to get remedy. Family remedy doesn't come before comprehension. Comprehension doesn't come before due diligence. Due diligence doesn't come before a good heart. A lot of y'all don't have good hearts. That's why this stuff isn't making sense because you're really not studying. You thinking by you telling somebody all your downfalls right now, and that's gonna make somebody feel sorry for you, and that's gonna make them kind of go extra harder for you, and that's not true. Okay, no sob story works ever. All right, you got to come with clean hands and good faith. It doesn't matter how many kids you have. It doesn't matter if you do have a 24-hour nose on your door. Okay, you shall perish for the lack of knowledge. All right, and again, let me just make this clear as day. And please believe me, I'm speaking from the heart when I say this. Okay. But why do we think losing something is the end of the world? Why is that, y'all? Y'all ever noticed that? Y'all ever noticed? Man, remember, y'all, I'm speaking from the heart. Y'all ever realize how desperate a person can get when their back's against the wall? Y'all, that's not a good position to be in. Some people are willing to do some very awful things. Okay? All right? It's been some things offered to me that I just couldn't even believe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, golly. All right? No bill, no bill should ever get you in a position to disrespect yourself. Okay? I just want y'all to know this. There's people that has lost it all. They still got their arms, they still got their legs, they still got their head, they still got their kids, they still got their loved ones. All they got to do is do what? Get it back. Get it back. We feel like it's the end of the world. I'm about to lose it all. I'll be so close to be like, good, because you ain't read shit. Good. Good. Lose it. Fucking lose it. Maybe you can see how important shit is. All right, you wasn't reading before. Lose it. And I'm going to be honest. Some of us got to lose some shit. Some of us gotta lose some shit. I know it's a good-hearted person out there saying, "Come on, man." So that's nobody deserves that. Well, nobody deserves to get anything when they ain't fucking read either. So how do we want to have it? Which way? Which way we want it? Okay? Which way we want it? Which way? Yeah, knowledge is currency. You got folks out here that are billionaires willing to, I'm not even gonna say it, willing to do some crazy things to get a bill paid. I'm going to say it again. You got billionaires. You got private billionaires that are so uninformed, they willing to do some strange things to get that bill paid. Remember, sometimes these bills be no more than $600. Somebody can give you their soul for a $200 bill. Y'all know how many, let me stop. Y'all know how many people, all you gotta do is pay their bills and you can have your way with them. All right, we're getting a little deep right now. I got 20 more minutes. All right, don't be that person, y'all. Don't be that person just to have so little bit that somebody can just come buy you. Some of y'all are bought and you don't even know it. Because we think being bought means some slave shit. Like, well, you don't make me do all. Well, she don't make me. Like, man, you're bought. Think about it. Think about how low we have our market. Some of us tell ourselves, well, shit, long as I remember telling myself, long as I had 2,000 in my bank account, I was good. Until I had to go to court for driving under suspension for habitual offender, and that motherfucking fine was $2,500. It took all my damn money. Okay, so that let me know that wasn't enough. Okay, that wasn't enough. Remember having 5,000 in my bank account, and I just knew I had some money. Yeah, until I got pulled over and had weed in my car. Okay, that motherfucking fine was 4,000. I spent like 4,000 to bond out. That wasn't enough money. You see what I'm saying? So it's like wherever you think is enough money, I'm just letting you know you're broke and it ain't enough money. Okay? Anytime we tell ourselves when we're already low that, well, all I need is that. Somebody done said that today. Well, all I need about 200. I'm good. What? The fuck is 200? Something that, okay? Some people spend that on vagina. 200. Come on, man. All I need is this. All I need is about a good stack and I'm good. A good stack? A good stack? Somebody just spent that on bottles last weekend. That's it. All I need is 100,000. Somebody right now said this month, I'm looking for a job that pays at least 100K. Somebody done do that at the damn club. I know you shouldn't compare, but sometimes you need to compare. I know you shouldn't compare, but sometimes comparing is good. Okay, if I gave all my motherfucking time for $90,000 and I just turned on my damn television and see somebody just spend $90,000 on the fucking watch in damn 2 minutes, I got to start asking myself, like, damn, what can I do more so I can at least experience it? Because if you tell yourself, well, that ain't my lifestyle, you're a peasant. You're lower than. Okay? And you have literally accepted, which makes you double peasant. Okay? Double P. Might make some double P shirts. Double peasant. One that accepts peasantry. Okay? Alright? Again, whatever number you think is high, I guarantee you somebody's throwing that somewhere right now. That lets you know you're not high enough, family. Your frequency is too low. You gotta remember, when our frequency low, what seems to be high to us is really still low to the high. I'm gonna say that again because I know it sounds like a tongue twister. All right. Sometimes when we're low, what seems to be high is still low to the high. Do I need to say that again? All right. Sometimes we be so low that the things that seems high is still low to the high. Okay? And what type of person do you want to be? Low or high? You choose, my friend. That's the beautiful thing. I'm gonna say it. That's the beautiful thing about God. You get to choose, God. You got free will, God. You want to be a peasant or you want to be wealthy? Which one you want to be? You want to be someone that can give some information that somebody can use, or you want to be sitting down saying rinky-dink ass shit like go get a job, go get a good career, go get you a good pension. We don't need people like yourself. And if I was president, quite frankly, I would do something to bribe Congress to have it where we deport all the uninformed people. We give people 1 year. No, we're going to be nice. We will give people 24 months to read up their rights. When that 24-month mark hits, and if a person isn't enforcing their rights, they lose all their goddamn rights. Man, they don't get to speak, they don't get to think, they don't get to, or they gotta fucking leave. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm kind of brutal, man. I ain't just really kind guy like a lot of y'all think. A lot of y'all think I'm just a fucking asshole, and I'm gonna be quite frankly. Man, yes, man, I was sent here to be the damn asshole. Y'all wasn't sitting here to be making kumbaya friendships and shit, okay? That wasn't me. I probably had all that in my last lifetime, but this lifetime, I could care less about that shit, okay? Could care less. I had to tell my kids, they ain't your goddamn friend. I had to catch myself. I ain't your damn friend. Okay? I'm not your friend, okay? I'm here to help you, all right? All right? But something has to happen, family. Because no one is going to care enough. If they made that rule, like you got 24 months to go get your real competency, just like they made that 5 years, you got 5 years to go get your real IDs. All right, y'all see how we were just looking at it, just kind of passing by. Like, oh, I see it. What if they had you got 2 years to enforce your rights? What if that's all they said? What if they didn't say nothing else? Meaning every time you got into a situation where you didn't enforce your rights, you was banished. Like you went to trial. You went to court. The charge was stupidity amongst commerce. That's the charge. Stupidity amongst commerce. Stupidity amongst commerce. It'd be a SAC crime. SAC. Stupidity amongst commerce. You cannot be stupid doing business. You holding this economy up. Get these heathens out of here. Put them on the boat. Get their ass out of here, man. Y'all, that's how I be in the damn conference room, like egging that shit on. Man, get these motherfuckers out of here, man. Get them out of here. Come on, man. Let's go. We got other folders that we need to get to. Okay, we got other folders that we need to get to, man. Get these heathens out of here. They don't want to read. Fuck them. Get them out of here. Because all they doing is setting the example up for the future. Damn, I sound like them evil people that's only damn on movies. They're like, we must save humanity. Man, I see what the fuck they talking about now. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, I see what they talking about. Y'all, don't let me get in them rooms. I'm like, yo, we need to make a call, all right? We need to make this urgent, all right? Because these people literally ain't giving a damn about what's going on in Congress. They think everything is up to the damn Democrat or Republican. How goofy can we be? Okay? And they think that's what it boils down to. All they gotta do is go line up like some goddamn tennis shoes and go fucking vote. And they think that's all they gotta do. I thought that's all I had to do. I thought all I had to do was go and vote. Even though I never voted before, but I thought, oh, then all I gotta do is vote. And then all my troubles are gonna go away. I seen all them Democrats. I seen all them white people in damn dashikis getting on knees and shit. I just knew all problems about to go away. I said, oh my gosh, white people in Nashiki is taking the knee. We made it. We made it. We made it. Man, I wish somebody was there like, man, shut your stupid ass up. Ain't making shit. You're making another comedy movie for the other planets to laugh at us. Fucking, man, what? This shit is comical as hell. I be sitting back laughing like, how could I? How could I? How could I be such bamboozle? What? Man, what? The day somebody told me the president is no different from the president at Walmart, I'm saying, oh my goddamn. Oh my damn. It didn't take me long. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, why you don't over there voting for the president, you never voted for the owner. Ah! 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 Over there talking about fuck Trump. Shut up. Voting for the president. Nobody voting for the owner. Does anybody know who the president of Walmart is? Does anybody know who's the president of Walmart? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because to be honest with you, it doesn't damn matter who's the president of Walmart. Just like it doesn't matter who's the president of the United States, okay? The United States is the corporation. The president is just the president, okay? We're voting for the president. Employees are voting for the president. Employees are voting for the president. Employees Alright? So, with that being said, family, if you're gonna follow this page, just realize, like, we're not half-assing, okay? We're not humble over here, okay? We're not just trying to survive over. This is not the surviving section. This is not survival section, okay? We live over here, okay? We live, okay? We live. Exactly. Folks doing W-2s because they're employees, okay? The employee go vote for the president. The employees have employee benefits. That's why each and every employee has a social security card. So to put everything on their employee account so they can utilize their employee benefits like food fucking stamps and housing allowance and credit cards and not to go get a fucking job. Income will deplete your rights. I'll say it again. Income sometimes depletes your rights. You got to know your rights. Okay? Yes, we're employees of the We're not even employees. I'm going to be real. We're employees and owners. Y'all got to think, who was the first ones to sign with the United States? It was the people. The Constitution literally starts off, we the motherfucking people. It don't say motherfucker in there, but it starts off by saying we the people. All right, meaning we the people of the United States. Meaning we the people are the ones that first contracted with the United States for the United States to even be. Okay? All right, without us, there is no damn United States. All right? So, with that being said,